M427. I repeat, we have M427 coming through Clinton. Meter is
7380-7569-522.
He's a long train. Here comes a bunch of oil tankers. Intermodal Z264 NS passing by us at the Steaming Tender Restaurant in Palmer. This is my first time ever catching this train. The leader is 4070, and the back engine is 4449. Comes the end. Going about 30 miles an hour is NS264 with the intermodals passing by Palmer at the Steaming Tender Restaurant. We have CSX M427 about to come through us, or by us here at Palmer. 160 cars had trouble getting up the hill to get here, so they're probably going to drop off some cars at Springfield Yard to empty some of his tonnage. I caught him earlier in Clinton, and now we're going to see him again. We hightailed it to Palmer, already caught Z264, and now we're going to catch CSX M426 as he comes under the bridge. 427, excuse me. long train. At Clinton, he was about 160 cars. Get close to the end, it's just a bunch of tanker cars. Getting very close to the end. Seems like he's slowing down. Here comes the end. CSX M427 heading for Selkirk, New York. Started at Clinton and now here in Palmer. About 160 cars, almost a 1.5 mile long train. We have P449, just had a lunch. P449 is an Amtrak coming from Boston to Albany, New York, and we're about to get a video of it here at Palmer. I don't have my tripod, so bear with me with the shaky camera. We just got out from having lunch, still have to go eat our dessert, but we found out this was coming. I believe it's a P42 locomotive. Liters 145. Gone. CSX M426 about to pass by Palmer with 4 engines. Coming around the corner, about to pass by the restaurant we were at. Leader is 7381. We're going to try and chase it back to Clinton. 464-5287-465. This is CSX M426 passing by Palmer, Massachusetts. We're going to try and chase it back to Clinton. Going under the bridge to head to Worcester. Gonna try and beat it to Clinton. CSX M426. The signal should go down any second. He's creeping forward towards the crossing. I don't know why he's going so slow. We just caught him in Palmer, and now we're here in Clinton to see him. Again, he is going insanely slow. Crossing should go down any minute now. Again, I don't know why he's creeping forward. Maybe some form of an issue or something. Broken? I don't know what's happening. We seem to think the crossing is broken, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break in this video. We'll see you in a minute. Update from Clinton. They have shut off their lights. After discussing with some other rail fans, we don't know. The crossing might be broken, or they might just be tying down here for the night. Oh, we don't know. So we'll take a pause in this video. We'll update you when we know other information. My friend just went over there going to see what's wrong. Okay, update from Clinton. Supposedly they think there's something wrong with the engines. So I guess we're gonna take a break here to try and figure out what's wrong, and then I guess we'll get back to this video, whatever. So we're gonna take a little bit of a hiatus in this video. We'll see you guys a little later. Just got an update from here in Clinton. The engineers are getting back on the engine. There was a problem with one of the engines, so maybe they just turned it off and let it idling. I'm not sure. But anyways, it should be going here soon. They just have to do the check. So I will start the video back up as soon as they start rolling. And to trigger the signal, they'll probably just do that from a remote in the cab or something. But cars, they really don't care. They'll go right through the crossing. So I'll see you guys.